Reached an agreed sentence for Mr. Hartlep. It was 1 year of probation, which means he has to report to the probation department. He'll have to allow home visits, things of that nature. If he is to violate that probation in any way in the next year, he can be resentenced up to the maximum sentence, which is 5 years in the Department of Corrections. He'll be subject to drug testing as seen fit by the probation department. He also has to pay $1,000 in restitution to reimburse Apple Canyon Lake for the piece of equipment that was taken. Furthermore, there is a 180-day jail sentence. That's with no day-for-day credit. It is periodic imprisonment, which usually means work release. So he will be work released to go to work and to come back, but then he will be sitting in jail for any other period outside of work. That is figured out as far as the exact periods of time for release from the probation department here in Joe Davis County. I did believe that this is an appropriate sentence. This is an individual, of course, who has a lack of criminal history. However, my main goals as this case we're going forward is to make sure that there was a felony conviction so that he could not possess a firearm and thereby most likely not allowed to be a police officer in the future. Furthermore, I believe that a county jail sentence is appropriate as a deterrent to individuals that commit crimes like this in the future, especially given that he was in a position of trust and authority as a police officer. I believe that a jail sentence was needed in this case. However, given the lack of criminal history in his background, I did not believe a DOC sentence was appropriate. So I believe this was an appropriate outcome and that justice was served with this sentence.